If you've been looking to try out a Bluetooth trackball mouse, then the Logitech MX Ergo is probably the best choice on the market because it has all of Logitech's signature features, customization, fantastic Bluetooth connection, and it's really comfortable to use. So in this video, we're going to show all the different features that this mouse has to offer and discuss who should buy the Logitech MX Ergo. So to get started, a trackball mouse is completely different than using any other mouse because you don't move the pointer by moving your wrist. You just use the trackball and you use your thumb to adjust your pointer. And what's really cool about the MX Ergo is it actually gives you two different angles. You can either have it at this slightly elevated angle, or you can press down and it puts it at a more flat angle. So it's really nice they gave you two different hand positions so you can adjust it depending on how your wrist is feeling. Another thing that's great about this mouse is it has a ton of customization built in. By the trackball, you actually get the precision button on it, so that makes the trackball super sensitive. Or you can also just use it to change between two different pointer speeds. So if you want a fast moving trackball, you can do that. Then you can click that button on the side. It'll slow it down a lot and make it a lot more precise for different types of work. On the top, you also get two customizable buttons. They come default as forward and backwards, which is also good for using as undo and redo. You can customize what this mouse does just by using the Logi Options app. That allows you to change the trackball sensitivity and to adjust what the customizable buttons do. You also get a nice scroll wheel. I really love the way it feels. And not only does it scroll up and down, it also has side scroll built in. Or you can even customize what the side scrolling buttons do. And the side scroll, you just click it to the side. It works really well. You also get left click, right click, and you can click the scroll wheel. And directly below the scroll wheel, you have your device pairing button. The MX Ergo can be paired with Bluetooth, or it comes with a Logitech unifying receiver. So you can plug it in with USB and use it wirelessly with one computer, and then use it with Bluetooth with another. And then you change back and forth between the devices it's paired with just by pressing that device pairing button. You can also put it in Bluetooth mode just by pressing and holding that device pairing button, and then the light will blink to show you it's in the pairing mode. This mouse also has micro USB on the front, so the battery is fully rechargeable. It lasts up to about 120 days. I do wish they had a newer version of this mouse with USB-C, but with the 120-day battery life, you're really not going to be charging it that much anyway, so it's just a minor inconvenience. As far as actually using the mouse goes, it does take a little bit of time to get used to using a trackball mouse because it is so much more different than moving your wrist around to adjust your pointer. I found that in the past when I used a friend's trackball mouse, it just felt really foreign to me and just kind of uncomfortable. But the more I've used the MX Ergo, the more I've grown to like the ease of use and the accuracy the trackball has, especially when I'm doing graphic design work or Photoshop kinds of work. I don't like it quite as much for video editing or web browsing, but it's still really comfortable to use, and it's very low fatigue on your wrist and your hand because you move it so little using the mouse. I've also really appreciated the scroll wheel on the MX Ergo because it's great to have both the horizontal and vertical scrolling built in, and having the built-in battery is really nice on this mouse as well. So I definitely recommend the MX Ergo if you're looking for a trackball mouse. The Logitech MX Ergo does come in at $100, which is right in line with all the other Logitech MX mouses. It has that built-in battery, the Bluetooth connection, and just really great USB performance as well. So I highly recommend this mouse for anyone who's looking to buy a trackball mouse. If you want something a little bit cheaper, they do also have the M575, but this mouse gives you that extra angle that you can adjust it at, and it gives you just a little bit more customization with one extra button on the Logi Options app. So this is definitely worth it for the power user, and I also really like the dark gray look, where even the trackball is dark gray too. There's two things I'd like Logitech to change with this mouse though. First, I think they need a new USB-C version of the mouse because pretty much everything uses USB-C these days. And the other thing is, it doesn't have the Logitech multi-device technology that you find on their newer mouses where you can pair it with up to 3 devices at once. With this one, you only get the USB connection and the Bluetooth connection. So it'd be really nice if they added the easy switch functionality where you could change between more different devices. If you're interested in buying the MX Ergo, I do have links in the description below. If you have any other questions about this mouse, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.